to do a quick little standing hand weights class today. So just stand up. You can wear shoes for this if you want to, whatever you feel comfy with. And before we start, we're just going to lift the shoulders and then breathe out and let your arms go really long as your shoulders drop down. So just lift up a tiny bit and then feel like the sides of the neck are really long and your shoulders are dropping down and your arms are lengthened, drawing your tummy. And then do that again, just a little lift. And exhale as you lengthen the arms, draw in the tummy. Let the tailbone feel a tiny little bit heavy. Good. I always feel like I need to find that engagement before we do anything with hand weights because we need to stabilize. So even though we'll do a good arm and shoulder workout, we're doing a lot of stabilizing through our center. Soften your knees a little bit and then just take one arm forward and one arm out to the side. And then just bring everything back. Do the same on the other way and back. So one arm goes straight out in front, one arm to the side. That's it. You don't need to lift up higher than your shoulder. Just stay in line with your shoulder as you go up and down. Nice and steady. So 2 or 3 pound weight is fine. You can go a little heavier if you've been practicing a little bit and you're ready for a bit more. I'm using my heavier weight today. So we'll do one more on each way. That's good. Back and down. And then we're just going to take a little knee bend. So like you're going to sit down in a chair and then just reach a little bicep curl and then stand up. So a little sit down as the weights come up. Bend at the elbow. Of course, you could always just skip the knee bend and just do the arms if that feels better for you. Just make it work. So I always try and go nice and controlled, especially if I am holding a heavier weight. So control on the movement up and control it back rather than swing around. And when I tip, I just put my eyes on the floor so that the back of my neck stays long. I really don't want to bring tension up into my neck and shoulders as I do my arm exercises. So alignment will be super important. And we'll just do 2 more like this. That's it. Good job. And then we'll bring our arms here, elbows in beside you, forearm parallel to the floor, and we just open and back. So I'm not going too far out. I'm thinking of the upper arm spiraling outward and nice broad collarbones. I keep my forearm parallel to the floor and my palms are looking in. I'm going to add a little heel raise to this now. So as the arms go out, I'm going to come up onto my toes and then heels come down, I'm in. Up and down. Okay, now find your tummy. So it's that stability, isn't it? Yeah, you got it. It's okay. The first couple of mine are always wobbly too. And then the more you practice, by the time we get to our 10th one, it'll be much more steady. Try and spread out your toes as you lift up. If you press down with the joint of the big toe, it might help you connect through the inner thigh and get that little lift through your abdominals. That's good. Look at a point out in front of you to keep steady. Let's do 5 more, really nice and steady. And this is our last one. Nice work. Good. And then we're just going to lift one arm out to the side. So think of it like getting air under your arm and then just bring it back in. The other side, back in. That's good. So a nice little lift up. My arm's going straight out from the shoulder. Doesn't need to be higher. Okay, good. And then just bring the weights here. Just push, push up. That's good. Push up, push up. My palms are looking in. We'll do 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then hands are back here again. Push forward. 1, 2, draw in your tummy. 3, 4, draw in your tummy so you're steady is what I mean. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then we've got our hands here. We're just going to point one toe to the side. So we just go point, 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 point. And then we're going to add some arms. Just up and down. Four, 3, 2, 1. And then we're just going to go here, the same move we did before, but with the little tap. So when I tap my toe, the arms go out. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then keep going with the legs. We're going to add another move with the arms. So out, up, up, up. Actually went a bit fast then with the legs. I've got to go quicker with the arms to keep up. That's better. Up. Sorry. Up, up. Nearly there. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then push up with both. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then punch out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring your legs in again, hip distance apart, hands beside you. Take a bend of the knees, reach your arms out in front. Really stick your bottom out there. And then when you straighten up, the arms go out to the side and your arms go down. So here, here, here. Let your shoulders drop down. Here, open and down, and again. Up and down. Let's just do 2 more. That's good. Last one. And all the way down. Good work. Now, hands go like this, palms reach back, and I'm going to draw my tummy in, soften my knees, just reach back the arms, and just bring them a little forward. So think of this as a nice chest expansion. Think of length in your arms. And then just reach your arms back, hold it like this, just go in and out. Four, 3, 2, 1. Arms down in beside you. Do this one arm forward, one arm out to the side, back and down. Here, here. Remember, just your shoulder with this one. And last one. Palms face back behind you again. Reach the arms back, draw in your tummy, and then it's little circles. Really think of the inward part. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go the other way with your circles. Good, and then just put your arms beside you, let your shoulders drop down. Then from here, we're just going to nod the head and just let the shoulders drape forward. Let the weights drape your spine forward and just fold forward. Good, bend your knees a little bit. Take a breath in there. And then when you breathe out, you're going to press through your feet, roll up through your back. Think of lifting up through the tummy. Realigning your posture, and when your eyes lift up, your shoulders will drop down and your arms are long. Take a nice deep breath, and then as you breathe out, you tuck the chin, feel a stretch at the back of the neck. Then you let your shoulders drape forward, pulling in the tummy like you're going up and over. Soften the knees and just let the weights take your arms really long. Maybe you bend your knees enough so the weights can go on the ground. You're going to leave them there as you roll up. No weights in your hands. Stacking up your spine, realigning your posture. When your eyes look straight ahead, your shoulders will roll back and down. Maybe turn to face me, and then we just take the arms up. Nice deep breath. And then one arm's going to come down, and then lift it back up. And then the other, back and up. One more like this on each side. Feels so nice to lengthen the side of your body. Good. And then feel really tall. Tuck the chin a little bit. And as your arms softly float down, feel like you're lifted from the crown of your head, like a string up to the ceiling. You're getting taller, taller, taller as your arms float down. And that's you all done. Good work.